If you've suffered abuse, bereavement in difficult circumstances...
100% beef burgers with 2 slices of melted cheese and our classic American relish. It's bigger than you think.
What are you doing? Oh, you're sucking off all the chocolate. I crunch them. What you need to do now, that guy you're interested in, you can work out whether you're compatible with someone by whether they're a sucker or a cruncher. Or there's the ones that bite it off around the edge but just don't even bother with them. No.
It's 10 years since the death of Freddie Mercury. In celebration of his life, Channel 5 looks at this most unique of rock performers, loved by millions.
I had to do it all over again. Yes, why not?
The Queen Phenomenon, Saturday at 8:15 on 5.
A night of top sport awaits, starting with Major League Baseball at 5 past midnight.
It's 11:05. I'm Louisa Preston. Armed commandos are surrounding a hijacked plane in New Delhi in India. The domestic flight was seized by 2 hijackers who are demanding to be allowed to fly the plane with 54 passengers on to Pakistan. More details of the financial crisis affecting the world airlines has been revealed. British Airways says that since the terrorist attacks on America, the numbers taking flights to the US has fallen by a third. Tony Blair is set to fly to Russia tomorrow after addressing an emergency recall of Parliament. His move, combined with a similar US trip to the Middle East, appears to dampen the likelihood of immediate airstrikes on Afghanistan. There's renewed fears over the safety of a British journalist arrested in Afghanistan. The Taliban claim Yvonne Ridley has committed a serious crime and could be a member of a special forces unit. The Sunday Express reporter was arrested after entering the country in disguise last week. 10 people have died after a bus crash in America. A passenger slit the driver's throat on the Greyhound bus, causing the coach to swerve off the road in Tennessee. Greyhound services were suspended, but lifted after the crash was revealed not to have any link to terrorism. Tomorrow's weather now, sunny intervals and scattered showers across most of the country. Top temperature 18 degrees. That's it, but we're back with more news tomorrow morning at 6.
Now, the second of 3 programmes analysing the West murders. Using Fred West's own testimony, tonight's programme traces his troubled past and looks at the early events which may have triggered his descent into depravity and murder, leaving at least 12 young women dead. The programme contains strong language and some viewers may find it disturbing.